Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Gems, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, so let's begin our reading, Gemini. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers, and well, thank you for being here once again with me. And Gemini, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Gems, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have my dialogue message cards, my mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gems, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Fool card. Well, does somebody feel like a fool now, Gemini, in this connection? Or they want a new beginning, but there is a but here, I'll be honest. Okay, so Gems, from what I'm seeing in your feelings, one person really feels that a soulmate connection has gone wrong here. Maybe a friendship broke down or some bad memories have been created. They're realizing maybe why their person is upset with them or why they've been cut off from their person's life. The other person is totally single, abundant, taking care of themselves. Yes, there is a bit of sadness, even on the other person's side, to feel, hey, I wasted so much time, energy, effort, and really nothing really grew there. So what's going to happen after that? Well, I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Gemini. Let's start with some dialogue message cards between the two of you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. Thank you. And I'm going to take a few more gems from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their... This was too many together. Okay, one by one, please, Spirit. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. Thank you. Gemini and their person. Last one. Thank you. All right, Gems, let's start your reading. The first card here says, I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours anymore though. I've been dreaming of you. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. You deserve better than anything I can offer. I don't care what my family or anyone else has to say. I want you and nobody else. When you left me, I felt it was because you did not think I was good enough. I have inner childhood wounds. I have so much to say to you. I have so much to say to you. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? All right, Gems, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with, of course, our angel blessing card, right? Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. pray. It's time to, well, maybe connect with your spirit guides. Maybe prayer is required at this point. I do see some disruption that's gone on, some lies or some deception or something. It's almost like one person's given up. So, well, be very mindful of your prayers, because your manifestations will come true, Gemini, if this is you. Because whatever you're saying, well, is being heard at the moment. So try and bring some sweetness back into this connection if possible. Okay? I do see, well, okay, let's start the reading and figure it out, okay? Gemini, let's start with person A's energy. After that, we'll move on to the other side. But first, let's fully concentrate on one energy. Like I said, you could be either side, right? If this is your reading, you'll know which side you're on. So person A, Six of Cups in reverse. In your feelings? Six of Cups in reverse. Things are totally stuck, and there's a huge time lapse that's gone on. Maybe somebody didn't make a decision, or somebody didn't make a choice because maybe one person was taking too long to decide. Things have totally stagnated, I feel. Things are stuck. Bad memories have been created. I have a feeling that person A feels that the other person has now made a firm decision or choice. Okay, so it seems person A is the one who has made a decision that they do want to commit. They do want to now maybe reconcile with person B, but they are feeling the brunt of their either bad karma or their, taking too much time. This person is scared to reach out. Person A is scared to reach out because even though they want to now come back together with person B, they do have maybe commitment on their mind. Well, they're feeling, well, things are totally stuck. Maybe I took too long. They're worried that maybe person B has already made a decision or a choice to totally cut them out of their life. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel that their person sees this connection as toxic and has totally cut them out, and will no longer trust them or believe in them. Even though I think person A could be now ready for this Ten of Pentacles. They want it, but they're a little afraid that this Empress is now, well, not willing, or would not want them back, maybe sees them as very toxic and has kind of released them from their life. Okay, so why would you feel that, person A? Why do you feel this way? Ten of Swords in reverse. Did something come to an end? Was there a betrayal? Yes, there was a chance for a rebirth of this connection. Maybe there was a chance of a return to this connection, but it ended because maybe person A is the one who once again could have broken person B's heart or made promises they never kept, right? There was a big chance of coming back together and reviving this connection, but, well, it ended. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah, it left. I just said that. There was no equal give and take, and, well, maybe person A breadcrumb person B, broke their heart. I think person B is the one who's now taken a step back to heal this broken heart. And person A knows that. They know why person B has retreated now. They're understanding what they did. They should have taken that chance to revive this connection, but all they did was behave, well, not in the most consistent manner. Maybe this person was wanting to, well, give to somebody else as well. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they were not ready to give equal give and take. There could have been a third party. Somebody is realizing what they've done, basically, and now feeling devastated because now their person seems to have retreated. So how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you see your person? How do you see this connection now? Five of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Person A does still love person B unconditionally. They see person B as their equal match. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Even though the King of Cups is in reverse right now, that's probably because they are not now receiving this love from this Queen of Cups, right? This person really does want to talk to this Queen of Cups. There was a card which said that I have so much to say to you. They want to come out of this, feeling left behind or feeling left out in the cold or feeling lack of this queen's love now. So, what do you want to say? May I know, please, King of Swords? What do you want to say? What do you want to say to person B? That I'm no longer undecided. I'm no longer choosing between two options. I've chosen my path. What else would you like to say, person A? That they lied in the past, they were not clear, and they are now realizing that person B was their wish come true. They feel terrible that they've been thinking about it, and they feel terrible that they've lost their biggest wish right now, that they are feeling totally unloved, and they never spoke about their emotions when they should have. King of Cups in reverse. What's the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, that they want to now work on this connection with person B, and they want to request that, hey, can I have a new beginning with you? Will you take that risk to work things out with me? And this Fool card was here, bottom of my deck as well. Like I said, somebody made a foolish choice and now they want a brand new beginning. They want to take that risk to work with person B once again. But they could be a bit afraid, because the Moon card is right under that, because there could be silence between the two of you. Maybe person A got caught by person B doing something wrong or something, I don't know. So anyway, let's move on to the other side. What action person A will take? Will they come forward with that communication? What action will they take? I'll open later, Gemini. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling first. So person B, you are sitting in your power, standing in your power, I should say. 9 of Pentacles, looking gorgeous, making your money grow, looking good, feeling good. And this 9 of Pentacles person says, Omkaratarot, I was very, very disappointed in the past. I was. This person never invested. They had all the time in the world to invest in this connection, but they never did. I'm getting myself out of feeling disappointed now by focusing totally on myself, on my self-worth, on my finances, on my, body maybe. I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, I'm eating right, and I'm fully focused on being the best version of myself for me. Okay, so 9 of Cups, but you still seem a bit sad, person B. Why is that? Person B says, I'm working on that. I'm working on getting myself out of feeling the lack, and I'm doing so by, blocking person A at the moment. Yes, I am feeling, I feel I wasted a lot of time, but like I told you earlier, I am kind of getting myself out of feeling left behind or abandoned, and I'm doing it consciously by not maybe approaching person A anymore, or blocking them, or trying not to have any conversation with them, by totally blocking out that part of my life, by 100% focusing on me and my life and my future. Am I right, person B? Anything else in your feelings? Person B says, ever since I've started doing that, actually I am feeling pretty good about myself. I'm getting a lot of victory. I'm feeling good. I'm, getting a lot of attention now, because I'm no longer, that much sitting. Of course, I still feel bad sometimes when I think of them, but I am consciously working on myself to, be proud of myself. Okay, so person B, why do you feel all these things? Why do you feel you have to actively block them out and get yourself out of feeling that pain or lack? 4 of Cups in reverse. Person B says, I got no offer. Yeah, I got no offer. I was just sitting a little depressed for a long time. This person was only creating a lot of drama in my life. They were behaving like a player, very in and out kind of energy, just not committing. And I made up my mind finally that this is becoming too toxic. Yes, this is maybe just a karmic soulmate or something, and I decided to release this devil. They had the same card, if I remember correctly. Yeah, see, person A knows why they've been cut out. They are realizing why their person doesn't trust them, why they've released the devil, and they've told us why, right? Let's not go back into them. Okay, so you give me the devil in reverse, person B. What's the devil in reverse? I think person B feels that they were very rash in their communication, or they were very inconsistent in their connection. Maybe in one of their verbal dialogues, which came out without thinking, they could have accidentally maybe mentioned a third party who they were still connected to. Whatever said and done, I think person B felt very upset and angry about this, very inconsistent kind of behavior from person A. Okay, so person B, how do you see this connection now? How do you feel about person A? How do you see this connection now? Person B says, Omkaratarot, you don't know how long I've tried with person A. I've tried and I tried and I tried, and now I'm exhausted. I'm tired of dealing with the same BS time and time again. I've given up. I've totally given up. They were just full of so much lies. Okay, so 9 of Wands in reverse. Why do you feel this way about your person or this connection? Okay, one more. Because none of their wishes came true. There was no emotional happiness. They always felt that person A was either blocking them out or keeping them at, let's say, arm's distance. Person B feels that person A probably had some secrets that they didn't want them to get to know, and that's why there was that, pushback. It left person B always stressed out and feeling alone and feeling up in their head. This connection became like a puzzle that they had to kind of decipher and figure out what's going on. Person B had absolutely no clarity in this connection. So Ace of Swords in reverse, person B. Ace of Swords. I think person B is the one who decided. Even though I think they did care for person A, they did actually see person B as maybe their King of Cups, but what troubled, I think, person B was that either this person was emotionally keeping person B manipulated emotionally or not opening up their emotions, or there could have been some revelation, maybe a shocking revelation about maybe this King of Cups juggling them. And person B made a sudden decision to say, hey, let's just blow this up. I'm not going to be juggled. I don't want to be a part of the, third party kind of a thing. And person B is the one who could have turned their back and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go see what else is out there. I'm done. Okay, so now let's see what actions you guys will take. Oops, Queen of Swords in the upright, bottom of my deck. Somebody has really regained their power here, protecting their energy. Okay, I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gems, and see your actions, most likely. And while I shuffle these cards, Gems, you know the cue by now, right? Now I'm going to request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Really helps the videos to circulate, and yes, makes me feel very, very, very happy to know how many of you actually connect with on a daily basis. And yes, newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that little notification bell that you'll see, that little bell icon. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are uploaded. Thank you. All right, so person A, what is the most likely action that you'd like to take towards person B? We do see that you're scared, you feel you've been cut out, now you are sad that you've lost their trust and you do want a new beginning. So what's the action? Temperance in reverse. They're getting a bit impatient. Let's see. What's the Temperance in reverse as an action? 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Temperance again. Okay, this person is feeling a bit imbalanced at the moment. Maybe because person A is feeling a bit imbalanced at the moment because they're seeing person B having turned their back on them, maybe looking really happy with their life in the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy, looking really balanced and having balanced out their life. Actually, person A is not liking that. They're feeling more and more imbalanced as they see person B unbothered. But will you take any action to move towards person B, person A? Will you take any action? That's what I want to know. Emperor, World, and the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel this person is now leveling up to a point where they're recognizing person B to be their equal counterpart, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This person actually does want to come back and, do the right thing, take responsibilities. They do want to start a brand new chapter. They want to now grow roots with person B. Like this person really wants to invest. I think they could be a little worried right now because maybe they're spying on person B. They fear that person B has already turned their back. They're worried that they're scared. Yeah, they're scared that they'll be turned away, or this person B will say, namaste, I'm out, I don't want you anymore. So this person is just kind of sitting scared. Am I right, person A? If you're the Emperor, you should be taking action. Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yes, and my Emperor says, yes, I will take action. I intend to communicate with them really, really soon. But this time I'm going to be ready for them because I want to offer them everything. I want to offer them. I know they are my Four of Wands. They are my home, hearth, my, other half. And I'm ready to invest, Omkaratarot. I'm just a little nervous right now. I'm a little scared. So I'm just biding my time. But when I come back, I'm coming back full throttle as the Emperor. Okay, good intentions. Okay, person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A now or otherwise? Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, person B is still very upset. Maybe about the fact that person A had somebody else in their life. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why are you upset with person A? Are you still angry with them? Why? So what's your action now? Hierophant, Two of Cups, Sun, Hanged Man, Five of Swords. Okay. So person B is a bit upset. I think person B recognized person A to be their soulmate. Person B says, I always knew they were my Two of Cups. I knew we were a past life connection. I expected them to be committal towards me. I really saw them as my happiness, Omkaratarot. But I'm seeing things from a different perspective now, especially now since they after the Five of Swords energy, this is like lying, cheating behavior or some conflict here. Person B says, right now, I'm only focusing on myself. Totally focusing on myself. Yes, I am the Queen of Cups. They're right. But as of now, I'm very intuitive. I have my connection with the divine. I'm giving myself all that love. To say I did not love them is wrong. I did love them. But I'm going to stay in my zone, and I'm not going to take any action. The only action I'm taking is towards myself and my divine. Am I right, person B? Maybe three more for you. Any action from your end towards person A now? Strength. No, person B is holding back. Person B is totally holding back. I think this person is into self-love right now, working on themselves. This person is holding back. They were expecting this big cup of love to be offered to them. Maybe if it still is person A, they may just decide to work with you. But at the moment, I have a feeling person B is just regaining their strength back. They're into self-love and working on their own life. So this is a true match. I mean, King of Cups, Queen of Cups has come out 2-3 times here. So it's just that, well, Emperor, you'll have to take action, maybe communicate, clear the air and offer something substantial. But I do see personally sitting a bit scared right now. All right. So nothing that a little bit of sweetness can't heal, I feel. That's all I have for you, Gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.